are you going?
Yep.
Should I go?
You can if you want to have anything recorded.
Okay. Start it. Hi, my name's Lizzie, and I'm an urban ecologist, which means that I'm interested in what happens to the natural world when we build cities. In particular, I'm interested in urban exploiters, which is the animals like crows and pigeons that do particularly well when other birds won't go anywhere near cities. The interesting thing is that these urban dwellers are often changing their physiology and their behaviour in order to deal with these novel environments. For example, there are birds that have changed the pitch of their call or even the time of year that they migrate. But I don't study birds, I study spiders. And spiders are a really great model for this research, not only because they're fascinating, but also because they are very taxonomically diverse, and there are some spiders that do really well and other spiders that don't do so well in urban ecosystems. Also, spiders are really important parts of terrestrial ecosystems. They're the main predator of a lot of these systems. So my research looks at which spiders are living in Sydney and why it is that some do well while others don't. To start this research, I surveyed a whole lot of back gardens in the Sydney area, as well as parks, patches of vegetation and large national parks in the Sydney area. I actually found really amazing biodiversity in these areas. So there's over 160 spiders that I found that are doing really well in urban areas. To work out why, I focused on the golden orb weavers, which are these big spiders that build a big golden web in a really common site in Sydney. To get an idea of why these spiders were doing so well, I looked at how big and fat they were in urban environments and compared this to more natural areas. And my results confirmed what I suspected. These spiders really love cities. They got bigger and fatter when they were living in the urban areas, and they did particularly well in areas with lots of concrete surfaces and more man-made objects. But don't worry, this is a good thing. We want some species to be able to survive in urban areas, and it's quite comforting that some are doing really well. So I also looked at spiders, like birds, are changing their behaviours in order to deal with highly modified cities. I found that spiders respond to stimulus completely differently whether they're living in a city or living in the rural areas, which is evidence that spiders are altering their behaviour in order to survive in cities. Through my research and the research done by other urban ecologists, we're getting a better understanding of the way that urbanisation is impacting this wildlife, and we can use this knowledge to maintain biodiversity in cities and to create healthy, functioning ecosystems in urban areas.